Okay, we're gonna read night time. Nighttime. Nighttime.
I see a fox.
You see a fox?
In the night.
Yes.
Two fox.
You see two fox?
There's two.
There's two.
Where?
There's one.
There's one.
Let's see. Nighttime.
Look at that moon. That's like
Darkness falls slowly, like a fuzzy blanket, tucking in the world. Your body grows tired. Yawn. Time to sleep. So look, the sun is setting, and nighttime is coming. So at night we become tired, so we start to yawn. Because look, darkness is coming. Look, the sun is setting, and it's nighttime. Nighttime is coming. The sky is turning pink because it's a sunset.
I'm not sleepy.
Yeah. But at nighttime we become sleepy because we sleep during the night. So look.
Actually, I am tired now.
Glow. The moon hangs high like a lopsided smile, or rides low like a lazy pumpkin. It paints a trail of light as it moves across the night sky. So glow. So here we see the sun. It's up in the sky. And it's up.
That's not a sun.
Yeah, the moon. This is the moon.
Yeah.
The moon. Yeah, the moon and the stars are up in the sky, shining bright, giving us light.
Where were the stars? I don't see any stars there.
They're very small.
They're too small. I can see stars. Oh, like the boy was playing stars.
A milky river of stars streams across the sky. Constellations, a bear, a dragon, a scorpion, sparkle in the dark. So look,
A scorpion?
you could use a telescope to look up at the night sky and look at all the stars. So you use a telescope to look at the stars up in the sky. Yeah, you use a telescope. And sometimes when you look up in the stars, they look like constellations. They look like different things. Yeah, so look, use a telescope to look at the stars in the sky. And sometimes when you look up in the sky, the stars are different images.
I think the stars are different.
Constellations. For a very long time, people have drawn imaginary or pretend lines from star to star, creating pictures in groups of stars. These groups are called constellations. Constellations are like maps in the sky. There are 88 of them. So look, constellations. So look. So there's different drawings. Yeah, so they're like different images in the stars. So you could see different images in the sky. Bashful deer step from the trees. Possums, skunks, and raccoons mosey through moon shadows. A furry sprout spots a snack. So we said, so now we're looking at nocturnal animals. We're looking at all nocturnal animals now. Now we're looking at all nocturnal animals. So it says bashful deer step from the trees. So deers step out from the trees. Possums, skunks, raccoons. So all these animals are nocturnal. So all these animals are nocturnal. So that means they sleep at day, yes. Yeah, so we said a possum, the deer, all these animals are nocturnal.
Do they sleep in the morning?
Yes, they sleep during the day.
And wake up in the night.
Exactly. Swoop, an owl blinks awake. It spies a scampering mouse and plunges from its perch to give chase. Oh, yeah. Bats flip-flap, darting and diving, snatching insects in the air. So look, we see the owl here and we see the bat here. The owl with its big wings. We see the owl. And here we see the bat. So let's listen what it says for the bat. So it said for the owl blinks awake. It swipes a scampering mouse and plunges for its perch. So the owl is searching for mice to eat. And then the bats flap, darting and diving, snatching insects in the air. So the bats are snatching insects in the air. So the bats are searching for insects to eat. And the owl is searching for mice. Tyler. So the owl is searching for mice to eat. At night, animals wander through yards and farms, fields, savannas, and snowy mountains, rainforests, and dusty deserts. Mia. So look, these are all the animals that are nocturnal. So these are all nocturnal animals. So we see, what do we see here? What animals do we see here?
I see a word.
But what animal is this? I said nocturnal animal, but what type of animal is this? A lion. So look, these are all nocturnal animals. Wake up, animals. All people and animals need sleep. So all people and animals need sleep. So people and animals need sleep. But unlike people, many animals are nocturnal, which means they are most active at night. So nocturnal animals are most active at night. Nocturnal animals see better in the dark. So nocturnal animals see better in the dark. So nocturnal animals can see better in the dark than people do. They can follow a trail or chase a meal without bumping into things. Is it light outside? Is it light or dark outside when you wake up? Can you see things in the dark? So look. So it says that nocturnal animals can see better in the dark. They can see better in the dark.
I cannot.
nocturnal animals see better, and they
I
are
can see way better in the dark.
and they are active. And they are active in the dark. Most active in the dark.
I can see better in the dark.
Yes.
I can see colder and lamp than lights.
Night brings cool air to the desert. Scaly and furry animals hurry from burrows to find food. Darkness helps hide predators and their prey. So it's darkness, so all the animals that are coming out of their caves and burrows, look, all the animals are coming out. Chase through spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Animals around the world snoop, sneak, hide, leap, fly, and scramble through the night. So look, all these animals are, yeah, so all these animals are either hide, leap.
Ms.Dimitra, that's called a cheetah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, cheetah.
The sun rises slowly and warm light awakens the world. Indoors you blink, awake, stretch. Good morning, sleepyhead. So look, the sun is coming up. So it's no longer night outside. Look, it's no longer night outside. The sun is coming up. Stars fade into a pale sky. Animals grow tired, yawn. They crawl into burrows or snuggle in the snow or sprawl on a limb to close their eyes. A wait for nighttime. So look, the animals are all going to sleep. They're all going to sleep. Only the nocturnal animals are going to sleep now because the sun is rising. Light and shadow. Earth slowly rotates as it circles the sun. So the earth rotates as it circles the sun. So when it's daytime where you live, it's nighttime on the other side of the world. So right now it's daytime here, but somewhere else in the world it is nighttime now. Every month or so the moon makes one trip around Earth. As it travels, it looks like the moon is changing shape. So it looks like the moon is changing shape in the sky.
Can I see it?
The moon is still round, but part of it is in the Earth's shadow. So look, the moon phases. So here we have the moon phases. So here is a full moon. Here is the full moon. Then we have the quarter moon. So we see half of it. And then we have the crescent moon. Look, it looks like a crescent. Yeah, look, this is half and this is a crescent. So when it's a crescent, you see the least part, yes. And then it says Earth slowly rotates. So when it's daytime here, it's night somewhere else.